So, of all the chapters in this course, this is probably the most difficult one. And unfortunately, it's already topic 3. Um, so, in this chapter, this is this topic, topic 3, which deals with consumer choice. The essence of this chapter is that it's the first microeconomics chapter. And the challenge in this chapter, in this topic, is trying to mathematize and graphically display what makes intuitive sense to you. By that I mean, people always want more of something rather than less of something. People always want to pay less for something rather than more for something. And somehow, in our heads, we conduct some internal calculations to be able to choose that we want 2 gallons of milk, but 5 gallons of water, and 1 gallon of orange juice, and 3 loaves of bread, and 6 pounds of rice. How we make that calculation, as opposed to a different combination of the same goods costing the same amount of money, how we make that choice is the focus of this topic. That it's really a two-part problem. The first is our preferences, and those preferences are understood through an indifference curve, which plots points where the bundle of goods generates the same amount of happiness as some other bundle of goods. And then on the other side of that coin, we've got what can we afford, where different goods cost different amounts of money. And then what we do is we find the point where the indifference curve is equal to the budget constraint. And that point of equilibrium has a conclusion, where in essence we can say that things that cost twice as much should generate twice the amount of happiness. And so that's what we kind of see here in this lecture, is individuals, how they make choices with this indifference curve, with a budget constraint. Sorry, that was the original one. Was the here we go. A budget constraint, an indifference curve, and finding those points of optimality between the two. That mastering that is really mastering this complicated topic. But mastering this topic is the key to understanding what microeconomics is.